Welcome back. Today you join me in the sales gallery and we're having a look at a new project in Dubai Science Park, right next to Dubai Hills, where of course you would have seen lots of content on this channel, but we are having a look at a new development called SAAS Hills. So we're in the sales gallery now, and everything's been designed to give you that sort of impression and that feeling of how the building will be handed over. You can see the rounded edges all the way through, micro cement, which is really in at the moment. I mean, I love this chandelier. And then if we turn over this way, we have the model of the new building. I'll give you some quick details, and of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out and we can further discuss, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. But coming over here, you've got two towers. So you've got Tower A and you've got Tower B. Tower A is 30 floors, and then on this side you have 32 floors. There's some really unique concepts that they've implemented into the building. I'll give you a bit of an insight. So over here, you've got a recreational pool with a beach style feel over on this side here. What I found really interesting is you've got a ladies only gym on that side, and then on this side here you've got 8,000 square foot gym over 2 levels. So not only will you be able to work out, but you will have a yoga studio and you will have a squash court that's inside. Over on this side you've got access to paddle and you've got access to basketball as well. So I mean you're doing a lot of things within the building. Not only that, you have a jogging track that runs around the entirety of the building. If you have a look down here, so it goes all the way around the entire building. If we swing around just underneath here, you'll have access to retail outlets that are going to be leased to different tenants over on the bottom there. But not only that, you've actually got a bar and a cafe within the building here, so just inside there. So in a moment, when we step through the experience room, we'll actually go through the different locations in the building that you can secure. But essentially, you've got studios, 1 beds, 2 beds. There's a few different variations. You've actually got an allocation for a study or a maid's room from a 1-bedroom apartment, which I felt like was quite unique. You've got a sky villa over there as well with the duplexes. And also you have townhouses at the bottom. So I mean, there's a lot of different variations in terms of the different types of properties you can secure, but really interesting. I mean, where we predominantly sell is Dubai Hills. And of course, that style is very similar from, property to property. But what I felt, the reason that I came, was I felt like the building offering is quite unique. There's nothing really like it that offers this sort of amenities within a good area at this sort of price point. So I thought it was definitely worth exploring. So let me give you a better idea of how this comes together. So this would actually face towards the science park over in this direction. And if we go around here, you have Barsha South, where I'm standing here, and then the Sakeem Road that will run here, and Dubai Hills Mall will be just around here. So that gives you a bit of an idea. As you can see, we've got the team sitting around here. They're all learning about the project, getting a better understanding. And you can see, this is all to give you an experience of what the building will look like when it's handed over. Without further ado, let's go into the experience room. Now, this is going to be the first step into what the building will look like. First step, you have the integration. That's the home automation that you have here. This will control music, this will control lighting, this will control the curtains as well. And this will be 1 per apartment, and then you'll have the individual controls that will be in each room. Now, as we step around, not only do we get a better understanding of the materials that they've used. I mean, if you have a look closely here, you've got a light option and then you've got a darker option. What I was quite impressed by was the level of finishes. I mean, the quality, how things have come together. I'm not one person to recommend anything unless I've checked it out and seen how everything comes together, but very impressive. Good quality materials, they've been put together, executed in the right way. I mean, this developer has a lot of track record when building villas as well as buildings as well. So just to give you an idea, studios will come fully furnished, and then the 1 beds, 2 beds, and moving up will come with all the white goods. So that's appliances by Siemens, so you know, good quality appliances, again with the smart home integration. Now, just to give you a bit of an insight, because I know some of you watching this video might not live in Dubai, so you might not have an idea of the geography. Now let's have a look here. This is where the building is, to give you an idea. Barsha South, if you remember in the last part of the video, is just over here, and this is Dubai Hills Mall. Dubai Hills Mall is one of the hotspots around the area, especially on this residential side of Dubai, where you've got a lot of developments. You've got Damak Hills, you've got Dubai Hills, of course, you've got Tilal Al Gaf, Jumeirah Golf Estates, you've got Mudon, Mira, you've got Arabian Ranches 1, 2, and 3 very close by. A lot of people travel to this one spot because it's big enough to have everything that you need, but then it's not too big. Not like Dubai Mall where you're walking for 20, 30 minutes to get to that next stop, but brand new as well. So people come from neighboring parts of Dubai to come visit this mall. And of course, Dubai Hills, you have the golf course on this side here. So I mean, location is great. There's a lot of development on this road here. You've got a new development by Bingati, Sky Hills, which was a big hit that have all been sold out. Burj Al Arab, downtown. So downtown is around 15 minutes away. You've got Burj Al Arab, which represents Jumeirah. I mean, my daughter's favorite beaches. They love going over there and enjoying. And I mean, even for adults, you've got jet skiing, got lots of things to do over there. And then Marina. So Marina is around 15, 18 minutes away, depending on the traffic. That's why this part of Dubai is really a hotspot, because you're bang smack in the middle. You can easily get to downtown. You can easily get to Marina. I mean, when I look at all of these new buildings, new projects coming up into the market, it's very difficult to, you know, pick a project that is going to represent good value in terms of buying. But one thing that this has got going for it is the location. It's a good location, right next to amenities within the building, right next to places that people frequently already visit. It's not a pipe dream. It's not something that's going to happen in the future. It's already being utilized right now. Having a look over here, this is the view that you would be able to admire from Tower B. Tower B is the building facing towards the downtown skyline. That's over Dubai Hills. That's that over here. Then you've got Barsha South over here. And then Tower A will be facing towards the Marina and facing towards Burj Al Arab, Jumeirah sides. Just to give you an idea, so the project is headed up by the royal family in Ras Al Khaimah. And one thing that is really attractive and a lot of people have really resonated with is that there's a 40-60 payment plan. That means that you pay 40% during construction and 60% on handover. Just to give you an idea, so the way that's broken down is 20% on booking, plus the Dubai Land Department fee, which is 4%. Then you pay 5% every 6 months, and this project is handing over, not in 2029, but Q4 of 2027. So you haven't got to wait long. Presentation is everything, and I love how this developer has brought everything together so people can understand exactly what they're buying. Because it's all well and good, you know, someone trying to articulate, you know, how something makes them feel or how they feel like something's going to be a good investment. But this helps you visualize it. So let me take you through here. This is going to be the lobby area. So you can see the lobby over here. I mean, this draws your attention immediately. Let's pop outside and see how this comes together. This blew me away. I mean, just the architecture, the way that everything is designed with the waterfall coming through the center, which you would have seen in the mock-up outside. Let's check out the games lounge. So this is going to be the games lounge. As I mentioned, when we stepped inside this sales gallery, you know, the theme carries all the way through. The rounded edges, the micro cement, the joinery work, the way that everything comes together. So you've got games room over here. This is just a little bit further into the games room. You've got pool, you've got foosball. Let's check out the gym. So remember I said that you've got 2 gyms. You've got ladies only gym in Tower B, and also in Tower A, you've got an 8,000 square foot gym that it can be utilized. Not only do you have gym equipment outside, but you've actually got rock climbing indoors. I mean, especially during the summer months, that's something to really get active and really enjoy inside. Something very unique, not seen that before. So you've got the entrance to the gym, you've got 3 training sections. So if you see here, you've got the cardio machines, and then if you're into weight training, then you can come through here and you can train. Kids area, any parent. I mean, I've got 4 myself, so definitely having a good kids play area or somewhere for them to use their energy is definitely helpful. I mean, this looks lovely. So you've got a lounge over here, and you've also got an area where you can work from, so like a co-working space within the building. The pool and bar / cafe, so that's somewhere where you can have a coffee and go and relax. We've gone past, let's have a look at the cinema room. I mean, look at the level of the finishes. This is set to be something really phenomenal. Spa, personal favorite. I mean, wellness is a very important part of life. I agree with that for sure. So you've got, you see the gym over here, you've got a spa area, and it extends over here as well. In the spa, you have this indoor pool as well. So if you didn't want to catch the rays outside, or if you wanted to use the pool a little bit later, that's a great area to go to. I mean, I was sold when I saw this, but let's have a look at the show apartment and see what kind of finishes we can expect from the apartments themselves. So I'll quickly take you through the experience here. And of course, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out. Wallpaper. I mean, I love this textured wallpaper over here. As soon as you step in, this is based on the 1 bedroom. I mean, I love these. I've got these in my house with the glass doors. And I like the finishes on the edges. I went for black myself, but you've got everything designed in a modern way. I mean, that gives you a real feeling of premium. Coming through over here, you've got the bathroom. You've got the travertine tiles, amazing over here. Quite special, the colors that they've used, but I mean, it comes together really well. This is the bedroom space. Joinery work, again, gives you that feeling of premium. 3.5 meter height. So ceiling height plays a big role in that experience that you get. You've got the dresser over here. Again, really nicely done with this textured wallpaper. I mean, this project is set to be something quite special. It's like I mentioned, there's a lot of projects that are launched all over Dubai. Some in new areas where they're expecting infrastructure to come in, and some in totally new areas where no one's heard of and set to be something in the future. Now, this area, Dubai Science Park, Dubai Hills, Arjan, these are already developed areas. A lot of projects coming in these areas as well. I haven't seen anything quite like this one, hence me coming down with the team. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Be more than happy to answer any questions. I work in Dubai Hills, so I'm the managing director of Irwin Real Estate. And of course, if I can give you a bit of an insight, whether you're looking to invest in Dubai, whether you're looking just to have a conversation about something that you might want to do in the future, always happy to help. Take care. Thanks for watching.